Welcome to Terra Juno Painting Stuff. In this video, we are going to be creating this 12 by 9 inch oil painting on location in a stream. I have to do a bit of wading in the water to get there, so I got my hands on some gumboots. Unfortunately, they're men's size 12 gumboots, but it'll do. These things are a bit tricky to walk in. There's a lot of extra space in them because I take a size 7 women's. What are you sniffing? Just walking through some ferns. That's all good. Whoops. Emmy, careful! Careful, girlie! I'm a little concerned because the property just up here has a giant Great Dane, and I'm not kidding when I say giant. I'm pretty sure this thing weighs twice the amount that I do. He doesn't seem unfriendly. He's very nosy and very curious. So I don't want to tick him off. I certainly don't want Emily getting after him because I don't think you would win against a Great Dane. Sorry, babe. So here's the rock I'm hoping to sit on. And I just want to paint this little scene here. I thought that's really pretty. But someone went diving through the water and then jumped on the rock and got the moss all wet. I'm not going to mention names, but you're soaking wet. So I'll be standing for this one. Well, I am going to get set up. I'm standing in a stream, so I'm hoping that these boots hold out. I'm going to be working in oils, and from the bottom left, we have titanium white, fast dry white, titanium white mixed with yellow ochre, cadmium yellow light, cadmium orange medium, cadmium red medium, alizarin crimson, dioxazine purple, burnt sienna, iron violet, ultramarine blue, Prussian blue, Grumbacher permanent green, ivory black, terra rosa, azo green, phthalo green light, yellow ochre, transparent yellow earth, and titanium white mixed with a bit of Prussian blue. I usually start with a pencil drawing, but this time I decided to do some broad colored washes using various colors of green and burnt sienna mixed with a bit of Damar varnish and walnut oil medium. I'm going to draw into this wash with some burnt sienna and black. The darks have a bit of terra rosa to warm them up. Adding a bit of white makes them a lovely grayish lavender. The scene is very wild. There's something growing on nearly every surface. When I'm painting a chaotic scene like this, I'm always thinking of ways that I can fake detail without working so hard. Using a beat-up, scratchy hoghair brush will help. When you're standing in a stream, at the bottom of a gulch, with the water rushing over your awkward, hard to walk in size 12 gumboots, you really start to think about the important things in life. Like, has that Great Dane been fed recently? How fast can I actually run in these gumboots? I had to send Emily home. She was wandering into the Great Danes territory. She's just gonna go and sit on the couch. The rushing water is tricky. You kind of have to blur your eyes and take in the general colors and shapes, then place the darker areas of the rocks and the lighter areas like the water turbulence and reflections on top. Well, I'm going to call this painting done. I'm fairly happy with the way that it's reading, and plus it's getting quite dark down here in the gulch, and I don't want to have to try to get through this stream in these gumboots in the dark. Now I'm going to take a bamboo skewer and just scratch in some little details while the painting's still wet. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I want to thank everybody for their lovely comments. I do try to respond to all of them. Sometimes I have a bit of difficulty finding them. I can't seem to figure out where they are all the time unless they come into my notifications, but you're not forgotten, and thank you so much for watching. And yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for joining me for another plein air adventure. I hope you have a great week, and I hope you paint something beautiful.